Everyone thinks they know Jezebel. The name itself has become a symbol of wickedness, manipulation, and evil. For centuries, she's been painted as the ultimate villain, the foreign queen who corrupted a nation. But what if that's only one side of the story? What if the real Jezebel is far more complex, a figure shaped by politics, culture, and a world that wasn't ready for a woman with her power? Today, we're peeling back the layers to reveal the other side of Jezebel the world didn't know. Before she was ever the Queen of Israel, Jezebel was a princess of Phoenicia. Imagine her world, not the deserts of Israel, but the vibrant, bustling port city of Tyre. She was raised in a powerful coastal civilization, a hub of international trade, sophisticated diplomacy, and deep-rooted religious traditions. To her people, she wasn't a monster in waiting. She was royalty, the daughter of a king, instilled with the values and beliefs of her powerful homeland. Her identity was forged in a culture that worshipped different gods, like Baal, the storm and fertility god. This wasn't a choice she made in rebellion, it was her heritage. The faith of her ancestors, her marriage to King Ahab of Israel, wasn't a love story, it was a calculated political move, a strategic alliance designed to benefit both nations. Phoenicia had the ships and sea routes, Israel controlled the land routes. Together, they could dominate regional trade and secure their borders against larger empires like Assyria. Jezebel was sent to Israel not as a corrupting influence, but as a diplomatic bridge. She was a pawn in a much larger geopolitical game, a princess tasked with sealing a treaty that would bring prosperity and security to her new kingdom. Her arrival wasn't meant to be a spiritual invasion, but a political masterstroke. This is where the collision of worlds began, when Jezebel arrived in Israel. She didn't abandon her culture or her faith. She brought her gods with her, building temples to Baal and Asherah, just as she would have been expected to do. From her perspective, this was normal in the ancient world. It was common for queens to continue practicing their native religion, but to the prophets of Israel, especially Elijah, this was an abomination. For them, there was only one God, Yahweh, and the worship of any other deity was a direct betrayal. The conflict wasn't just about good versus evil. It was a profound clash of cultures, a monotheistic, patriarchal society confronting a polytheistic culture represented by a powerful foreign woman. And that's a crucial point. Her power, in an era where women were rarely seen in positions of public authority, Jezebel wielded immense political influence. She wasn't just a queen consort who stayed in the background. The Bible portrays her as an active participant in state affairs, making decisions, and even challenging the king. Yes, her actions, like orchestrating the murder of Naboth for his vineyard, were undeniably ruthless and unjust, but her assertiveness, her refusal to be a silent figurehead, was something completely unheard of. She operated with an authority that few, if any, women of her time possessed. It was this strength, this boldness, that made her as feared as her foreign gods. So, when we look back, we see the legacy. History, written by her enemies, remembers her as pure evil. But the full story reveals a more complicated picture: a Phoenician princess loyal to her heritage, a political asset in a strategic marriage, and a powerful woman who dared to exercise authority in a man's world. Her story became a cautionary tale, but it also serves as a mirror, reflecting how powerful women who challenged the status quo were often feared, demonized, and ultimately silenced. The most hated figures in history often have the most misunderstood stories. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoy exploring the hidden side of history, be sure to subscribe.